Anyways, how's it going, gamers? Welcome back to Balatro. Today we're going to be playing Nebula deck on Gold Stake because I want to. I hope you enjoy. Alright, starting off here, I will probably take that investment tag. Let's try and one-shot this with a flush. Not gonna come easily. We'll just try two diamonds. Alright. A two-shot it is, but taking a pair is not the worst thing in the world here. Because obviously pairs are the best hand in the game, and we're playing Nebula decks. That means planet packs are going to be more likely to contain pairs from here on out. As long as we can keep playing them and find something that goes well with it. Okay, Swashbuckler is not the play. Hallucination is good though, since we're going to be wanting to open lots of packs anyway with this deck. All right. As long as we can beat this, we make 25 bucks, and our econ is set. We'll probably buy a pack for hallucination value as well. Okay. And we're gonna need a pair after this. Pair of queens. 60. There we go. Alright. We do find a Mercury and a popcorn. So let me go ahead and buy this. And then I'm just going to go next because I don't want to go below our interest threshold just for hallucination value. It's not worth it. 9, 10, Jet, Queen, Queen, King. There's a straight. That should one-shot. We lose $3, unfortunately, but we gain 5 total. And now I won't buy that yet. I can't buy that yet. We'll be good for another blind. I'm gonna open a standard pack and look for something spicy. Nothing spicy, but we'll take a king because kings are good. Let's go next. Alright, popcorn will hopefully let us just one-shot. Or we'll try and build up pairs. Play 2 of them. Alright. $11. Lots of value. Let's find some hallucination value. None here. But as long as we're rolling, we're good. I want to take this judgment. We'll find a 4 fingers. We could do a 4 fingers in a shortcut and make some very easy straights here. Alright. We're going to find a Pluto. And a Mercury. With that, we're going to go next. I could probably just sell this. And play a flush. And get on with this. Oh, it doesn't quite win. Pair, will take it. Alright. And pairs are still the most played hand. Ante 3, we haven't found anything that scales with like amount of hands played, such as Green Joker or Supernova yet, which is not super ideal. But nonetheless, that's level 5 pairs, 70 chips for playing a pair. And we're going to take, oh right. And we're going to take that. Upgrade 2 pair by 3 levels. Free Mega Buffoon pack. You know, not a horrible option. We'll hang a 7 and an 8. And then do this pair. Alright. Well, technically we're scaling Supernova right now. So if we find a Supernova, it'll be scaled. We're just, you know, banking on finding it. There's a Pluto and an Arcana pack. We'll open this just because we're getting desperate. Ooh, and here's where Nebula shows its teeth. Only getting 1 card out of that. And now popcorn is becoming practically worthless. And I'm not about to take Jolly Joker. So, what do we want to do here? I think we have to roll. In which case I'll hold popcorn to make sure we don't see it. Something good. Blue Joker and a Mercury. Is that going to beat 4,800 now that we have like no malt? I think I sort of have to roll again. Sheesh. Okay. Well, let's try and beat this here. We could take the Buffoon tag. No repeat hand types this round. We would be completely relying on the Buffoon tag, but we have no money anymore. So honestly, yeah, let's just get lucky here. Bootstraps. Okay. We are going to make it through the eye now. Especially with a death. No repeat hand types this round. Let's just... Actually, I think that death might be better to sell. Something like this. And we'll get $1 from To the Moon. 20 malt from that. We barely one-shot it. Alright, but we get 10 bucks out of it. Also gonna find a Magician and a Mercury, which is good stuff. Okay. Let's move along. Doubles your money. Not worth at all. Let's turn 2 Kings lucky and play them. Also get rid of some of the lower cards in the hand. 20 bucks. Alright. Alright, econ set. And we're no longer on death's door. This is good stuff. To the Moon will give us $5 here. Blank voucher, superposition, and standard packs. Let's look for tarot cards. No, but we find a blue seal. No tarot card again, but a purple seal. Roll. I don't like anything I'm seeing there, so we're gonna go next. 13,000 is what we need to score here. Okay, let's do that. Can we find a pair? Fine and dandy. Alright. Another Mercury, level 8 pairs. And Raised Fist will continue being perfectly fine. Base malt. There'll be a Mercury in here. Super reliably getting our main hand type scoring up. Thanks to this deck. We're going to find a Moon, and I'm not sure I want to take any of these. Actually, we'll take Glass, because our base malt with planets is so good. Okay. Well, I'll use that as a blocker, I suppose, but I got to remember to get rid of it when it comes time to open other packs, so that Hallucination's not doing nothing. Okay, 9,000. Now we find the Kings. Yeah, we don't need any more money shots. That one money shot was enough to really set us up. Okay, Gross Michael, Marble Joker. I will definitely take a Hermit here. I forgot to sell the Moon, though. It's probably fine. It might have been more worthwhile as a blocker anyway. Or it's at least just not completely horrible. Alright. 1 round left on reserved parking. Take a Sly. Roll again. Roll 1 more time. And we're going to find red card. I will probably take the red card. We'll keep the Hallucination. Get rid of Sly Joker because Blue Joker is going to be more than enough. Alright. Let's go. 2 Kings. Probably going to need 3 hands here. We find the Glass. I really don't want to play it. Hierophant. I'll put Hierophant on a King and a Jack. And then we'll play the Jacks and all of those. Very nice. Now the kings and some trash. Gorgeous. We lost to the moon. Gross Michael. We gotta start skipping some packs. Emperor, death. Oh, okay, we're not skipping this one. We'll death right here. This could be a good candidate for skip. We will skip that. And now, do I want to take Gross Michael? We will lose an extra $1 because of interest in the round if we no longer have Shoot the Moon to boost our economy. So I'm a little hesitant. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we will be fine. Just play some pairs. Another death. I think that's a pretty good play. Do it on Lucky King. Throw the 7 away with it. 20 mult. Gorgeous. We're going to find another purple seal, which holds a judgment and a family. All right. Can we make 4 of a kinds work? Probably don't want to. We're so comfy playing pairs right now, but maybe it's worth a pivot if the game really feeds it to me. Oh, that's not a pair. What do I think I'm doing? Is this a loss because I didn't play a pair there? No, not quite. Holy, that would have been stupid. Delayed gratification would be $4 at the end of the round. Temperance, Hanged Man. Strength to make more jacks. Turn these bigger. Could just keep destroying low-level cards. Let's take this to skip it, most likely. Okay. Now, do we make 50,000? I don't know. Roll. I'll probably take the popcorn here, just to make sure we're nice and comfy for the manacle. Magician. Play this pair. Okay. Hermit. Use that immediately. Play this pair. Another one. A lucky card hit would make me feel very cozy here. I'm not going to find it, but we're still good. Alright. And that's a Mercury. Our Mercury scaling kind of slowed down there, but it's at level 10. So it's not super horrible. Okay. I'll open this, grab the Mercury. And then let's see what we got here. Sigil, Aura, or Ouija. I'm thinking a Sigil and Aura play. I mean, Sigil's worthless. We'll do Aura here and then skip for red card is definitely the correct play. Seed money. Ah, man, if we still had... If that Shoot the Moon wasn't perishable, we'd have so much money to work with. I don't know if we're going to make it through this blind with this setup, though. 60,000. We're going to have to find more scoring. Oh. Baseball card could be so good, but we don't have uncommons. Maybe I got to hope for them. Just find some random uncommons. Nope. Alright. +3 hand size. That's not gonna help. Let's do our best. I'll discard that. Discard this. Find the devil. It's not great. Don't use it yet. Play this hand. +10 mult there. 20,000. It's not horrible. Play this pair. All right, certainly doable. Let's turn a jack to gold. And we get a money hit there. That should be, yeah. Just enough or barely not enough. All right, and we are going to see another Mercury. And now it's 10 bucks. We have no way of making 90,000, but it seems like over panicked last blind. Should have tried to make something more happen. Let's see. Magician, I am going to probably sell the popcorn. Use judgment to find a golden joker. Not it. And then everything's common. Alright. Maybe by some miracle, like every lucky card hits or something, like that. Nah, we need to be greedier. Alright, hit. Yep. Just like I said, every lucky card hits. It might still not be enough, even if every lucky card hits. Find a 3, maybe? Jacks. Even if the 3 were to double the mult. What do we still have to work with here? Another lucky king and a multed king. That queen. Okay. Well, let's do the jacks and hope for the best. Oof. Yeah, not quite. Well, GG's. Let's give that another go, shall we? I'll start off in the investment tag. This is not going to be a one-shot unless we find an insane straight flush of some kind. Alright. That's not ideal. Find the heart flush eventually, and then we're just going to need a 2-pair or something. Well, it would need to be a good 2-pair. What is this? 34, 40, 46 times 2. Just not nearly enough. 7s. It's all the 7s, but there's still 2 6s left. A flush isn't looking great. I'll hope for a third 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We find a straight, which we'll do. Okay. Well, not exactly the amount of money I was hoping to make, but still get to open a buffoon pack. Now, do I take the eternal hallucination? Eternal hallucination. There's going to be a point in the run where, like, I regret it. I feel like. We'll just try and get past this and use the $25. Alright. Let's get rid of diamonds and hearts. Look for spades. We're going to find a lower end spade flush. But a flush is a flush. We'll go for clubs. Okay. So 2-pair with jacks. Only 1 queen and 1 jack left. Not likely. Clubs. We still have 8 clubs to draw. So I think the club flush is the play here, and this will be a pair. Not quite. 9, 10, jack. Looks like all we have is this pair, which obviously won't be enough. So we're gonna have to try again. Nebula, we got another investment tag. So keep trying the investment tag over and over. Okay. 9988. Both are still likely. There we go. 620. Now we're going to find Runner, which I'll certainly grab. And I'll do Juggler to help us make the straights. Just start scaling that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 6. 9, 10, or 3, 4. That. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just want a 5. Which there's 4 of left in the deck, so I'll count on drawing one. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. There we go. Runner's at plus 30 chips, which is no slouch. We got a bunch of money to find something actually good. Let's try and turn it into more money. I'm not going to find that, but we do find a Magician. I'll throw it on these guys and try and play straights with face cards. And then we find a Temperance or a Death. Wheel of Fortune is just not likely to work. Let's make another Queen out of a 3 and just try and play higher end straights. Go next here. Free uncommon Joker. That would actually be pretty, like, takeable. 5, 6, 7. That would be pretty takeable if we had a baseball card. Or just a 10. 4 10s left. Find the 10. And it hits. It's going to be an instant win there. Alright. Pareidolia. I'll take the Mega Buffoon pack here. We're going to find a negative green Joker, which maybe means we're turning pair mode. And a Vampire, which I will take. So, if we take the Pareidolia and really conveniently find Midas Mask, that would be really cool vampire scaling. Well, it's pretty unlikely. I'm not going to bank on it. Let's do the Judgment. Jolly Joker. Wow, look at that. All right, we have a little setup here to start playing pairs. Let's get some enhancements to suck. Go next. Extra hand size. We are no longer... I'll still, like, sort of look for straights. But I'm not going to discard for him. This guy's 45 chips, which is good. If we find a Saturn, that's good, but I think I'd rather hold money. We find a pair. Very nice. That's obviously a king. That's obviously a jack. That's obviously a 10. Easy straight. Or 4 of a kind with both the cards we wanted to suck. That works too. Okay. Looking here, we do find a Saturn. Right, we're playing Nebula deck! We're gonna find Saturns galore. That's huge, actually. Five, 6. We would want a 7? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a straight. If Burglar would be really cool here, since we're using hands to create straights. Ride the Bus. You're not actually valuable here. Gross Michael is actually a thought. Seltzer. I think we'll do Gross Michael and hope it goes extinct. Oh, we don't have red card anymore. so I don't think that's worthwhile. Let's move on. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. It's actually a straight right there. Alright. Oh, and it does go extinct. We only have to pay the rental one time. And Cavendish. Not quite. Let's look for enhanced cards. Does suck. Purple seal is good too, but I don't want to discard. So, got the enhancement. Another purple seal. Blue seal is better. And it's gold. That's just like a little too good to pass up, is the thing. Now we decrease the level of played hands, so 5, 6, 7, 4. I'll play this pair. And pairs won't de-level. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll lose the straight level, but I think we're really just playing them to scale runner. There we go. All right, played face cards. And this would give us a, this is the opposite of burglar, actually. I'll open the buffoon pack because we do just have a slot, and Mr. Bones is certainly welcome. Look for enhancements in here. We're gonna find a flush guy. All right, let's go next. 3, okay, pair right there. Oh, we'll play this pair though. This, suck that guy. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Either way, we want a 6. Alright, it's gonna win. Green Joker's at +10. And Vampire is scaling painfully slow because it's Vampire. And Vampire stinks. Let's look for enhancements nonetheless. Oh, the only good Jokers we find are the ones that are actually bad on this specific deck. Let's do Emperor and just hope for enhancements. It's gonna be the star. We find a Magician. Let's throw it on these guys. And go next. All right, here, 5, 6, 7. And why not play a 3 of a kind? Okay. 2 4s, a 2, 4, 5, 6. Could play this. Maybe it won't quite win. Yep, okay. 4, 5, 6. And we're unfortunately not gonna find a straight, but that's alright. Plus 90 chips is good. 17,000 is where our scoring is at. I'm gonna find another natural negative. It's a mail-in rebate, but like temperance value, I guess. Okay, polychrome 2 or a lucky 5. I'll do the king of gold because we're gonna be playing king pairs. Lose $1 per card played. That's kind of annoying. Maybe we do a little bit of discarding just to get our money back with mail-in rebate if we find the 6s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is just gonna hit for 20 bucks. Oh, right, I forgot. I was gonna say we could do a star. I think I'll try and only go down to $15, $16. No 6s. Okay. We go all the way down to $16, which kind of sucks, but we have a mail-in rebate to offset it eventually. Fortune Teller is at +7. That's no, I'm good. Open this for a Mercury. Maybe we finally start leveling that. Oh, Paintbrush. I could take this now, or I could take it I'll take it after this blind right here. 4s. So we're looking to discard. Do this. Big hand with a lot of trash. We're going to find a 4. And we will discard it. We'll eat the loss. Okay. 3 of a kind's technically better. Queens are heavy, so are jacks. Full house is also technically better. And it lets us see more cards and gets us more scoring, and I'm honestly not confident here. Oh, okay. Well, I should have been a little more confident, because now we have a worthless Earth. Alright. Mystic Summit. 4 chips. I'll take a Hanged Man. Open this. Kill some garbage in here. And then we'll use the Chariot on 5. Open another one. We're gonna find a Fool. We're actually gonna use the Hierophant up here. Okay, I don't think I want this. Something like even baseball card would be pretty nice here. We have Mr. Bones if shit goes super south. What are we looking for? 6s, discarding 6s. Okay. We are going to find another 6. We're going to do this first. Alright. I guess good thing we kept that other 6. Use the ace as well. Three of a kind. Alright. Well, we'll discard that 6. And a queen. Find a king. Pair of kings. Yeah, we'll do the pair of kings. It doesn't matter what I throw in with it, it wins. Right? Yeah, it wins. And even if it doesn't, we have Mr. Bones, as unfortunate as it would be to waste him here. Gonna come out of it with a Mercury. Scoring in 40,000. Let's use all this and buy Paintbrush. Magician. Magician like this. Celestial Pack for a black hole. And we're going to take this and probably roll once. Okay. Hearts are debuffed. We just score 50,000. Maybe we'll be fine. Or maybe we won't be. Discarding queens. Do this. He actually won't even contribute, unfortunately. Full house, which is leveled up. Very nice. Alright, looks like we're going to pass without using Mr. Bones. Play pair. Gorgeous. 60,000 scoring. You can essentially make that 240,000 for one time. Only one time use, because Mr. Bones will die after that. A Fool. Put some... Use Magician in the round to guaranteed get Vampire value. Misprint. 60,000 again. We can make it through. And we'll do that pair of jacks. More Kabushka on the Vampire. Do this pair of 6s. Play everything down here. Cool. Another pair of jacks. And a pair of aces. 72,000. We're still scaling up. Grab another magician and open this. Look for something better than what we got. No, we don't find it. That's all pretty bad. So we're gonna open this, grab a Mercury, because it's guaranteed. Okay, 90,000. We might make it. Any good fives? No, let's get rid of one of the fives. We're not going to play that pair. 40,000. Play this pair, or I could discard. Could discard heavily and hope for something better. We'll only lose 1 point off Green Joker. Maybe we even go as far as to lose 2 points off of him just to try and find anything. All I have to find is one more lucky card and like a steal. So I don't even know if that was worth it actually. We might barely keep Mr. Bones here. We do, okay. There's a world where I start skipping just to use Mr. Bones to nuke the final boss. Swashbuckler. We could... Runner's still actually contributing a lot. Could get rid of Juggler for Swashbuckler. He won't be that much of an increase though, so I'm not gonna be super... I'm not gonna jump on that. Wheel of Fortune could solve all of our problems with one Polychrome. We don't find it. And this next blind, we are going to burn through the Mr. Bones. I would like to find a way to get through it, which means we're going to have to roll. Banner, even Steven, roll again. Red card 8 ball. Roll again. Mercury. Looks like we're going to have to say bye to Mr. Bones. And I'll look for mail-in rebate value. Our economy is in shambles. Okay. Do this. Vampire is actually not small per se. Play the 4 of a kind. 60,000. If we can get a couple more like really good scoring hands, we might actually like one more really good hand. I think the steal is carrying. Holy shit. We actually might keep Mr. Bones. And we discard another 6. I don't want to get rid of those 8s. It's our only guaranteed pair. Okay. This has got a score 30,000. Yeah, okay, we keep Mr. Bones. Ante 7 out of 8. And we make some more money back with a mail-in rebate. Okay, we are consistently growing just a bit faster than I'm expecting. An Empress. Keep scaling the Vampire. And we could grab this for Vampire as well. Find a Purple Seal. I actually want the Purple Seal now, because they're kind of discarding somewhat often. Okay. Jack, Jack. Play the pair. 29,000. Looking worse. Discarding 10s for money. 2 of them. It's worth it. And we'll get rid of the check. Okay. Do this. We find an Empress. We're going to use it like this and then play a 4 of a kind. I'll get rid of this. We're out of jack, so it's good to get rid of the jack. Nice. All right. Play the pair of sevens and move on. 130,000. So if we can find a way to clear this anti-7 blind, and the final boss blind isn't horrible, Mr. Bones could just get us right on through to this win. I'll duplicate the enhanced king and then probably go for a hermit so we can do some rolling here. Take this, it's a Mercury, that's helpful. Roll. Onyx Agate is not helpful. Oh, alright, 165,000. Once again, we're gonna have to make something happen. Pairs 100 times 8, and 3 of a kind is 50 times 4. It'd still be worse. Steel Joker is so tiny, it doesn't help enough. I'm just gonna have to hope Vampire gets bigger in the round. Discarding queens. Empress. Okay, play this. Alright. Play this. $80,000. We're discarding queens, so I will keep doing that. Pair here. Okay. And it looks like this is all we got. What have we been scoring? We might actually make it. We could make it. And if I'm really scared, I could just use the 7. Maybe we just don't like greed too hard and we just use the 7 here to get Vampire a little bigger. If this doesn't work, it's the worst of both worlds. It does. Maybe that made the difference. It's 1,000 margin. It probably did. All right, now this boss. This is a Mercury. But this boss is gonna be a bitch. Fine. I'll take more steel. Another Mercury. Maybe we do it. It's double the rank of lowest ranked card. I could drop the Juggler and just take this as more scoring, and it would work with steel, which could be huge. Because if I can hold on to Mr. Bones until this final boss, that would be so good. Okay. Raised Fist will get value here. 60,000. Discard that. We find a Justice, which isn't like good, but it's just an enhancement. It's just an enhancement, which means get to make Vampire stronger. Okay, get some other 5 cards, and now there's a 10. Unfortunately, the steel is going to hit before, and looks like we're going to make it. Discarding kings for money. We can get away with just discarding kings, so this works. Okay. 5 cards. And we hold on to Mr. Bones. Now we just hope it's not the Violet Vessel. If it's the Violet Vessel, I'm so upset. We might even still make Violet Vessel Mr. Bones. Okay. Moment of truth. It's Crimson Heart. That's annoying. That's annoying, because if it suddenly disables Mr. Bones, it's unlikely to do that, though. 1 in 7 chance to lose. If I put myself in the mindset of, like, imagine we were on a huge streak, I wouldn't want to do that. Gotta score 200,000. We can do that pretty much guaranteed. with what we have, just spamming pairs. Alright, so we are going to play this. We're going to play through, discarding 9s. We don't find a 9 though. Okay, 80,000. There's a planet card. Pair. Alright. Discard this. We find a Wheel of Fortune. It's anything? No. That's sad. I believe this will actually take it home, so we're going to do a big discard here. And we'll do this. 8. We'll scale off the steel. There we go. Another Mercury. 230,000 with a hand left. And we're going to find a Brainstorm. That is so huge. Who's our least helpful? You're giving us 18 mull every hand. You're scaling steel. I think you are the one that's got to go. Yeah, definitely, right? And now we do that here. Move Vampire over here. And that should clear. We'll get a Chariot. Make it more likely to search for that because we do have Raised Fist to help scale those. I should have put the Chariot on a bigger card then. Alright, now I hold the $10 to make sure we make it through here. Alright. Discarding Queens. Very nice. And we will take that discard, because it's a lot of money. Alright. And we'll play this pair. Skills Vampire a little more. And we're going to do 300,000 with 2 hands left. We might not even need Mr. Bones. We're going to find a Cavendish. Hold on. Now we can drop Runner and put Cavendish right up here. I should have opened that pack before taking Cavendish, but it's totally fine. Boon pack. Do we find anything even more insane? We do not. Alright, this is the final boss. We are going to roll all the way down here. Okay. 1 random Joker disabled every hand. It's going to start with Vampire, which means we're going to move Cavendish down here. We got a Justice. I'll just throw a Justice on an Ace. And then do this. I'll leave the 9 to scale to 10 and instead discard nothing with it. Alright. Alright, now it disables the Brainstorm. We'll just move both our scaling Jokers up here. Do this. And now it's going to eat up the Vampire, so we'll just move Cavendish to be copied. And do this. GG's. Very nice stuff. May have been second try, but I'd say that was a good win. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.